Hi everyone, this is Eric. I'm in Winthrop, Washington, having just completed the northernmost 60 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail. Let me show you the conditions. Hart's Road was closed, so I walked up the road to Hart's Pass. These are some of the views along Hart's Road. Here's Methow Valley and River. I made it up to Hart's Pass. 10 miles, 4,000 feet ascent. I put 2 days of food in the bear box over there, and you can see that there's still some snow. I'll now go 30 miles north to the northern terminus of the PCT and then head back to Hart's Pass to pick up the food. It's 7 p.m. and no post-holing through this snowfield. I'm at Windy Pass, about 5 miles north of Hart's Pass. It's about 9:30. I've set up camp. I'm just going to sleep in my bivvy with no tarp because it's totally clear tonight. No rain. Still quite a bit of snow. A lot of melting going on. But this is a nice place and a beautiful night. At about 23 miles from the Canadian border, this is the first of several steep snowfields to cross. Here's the view of Mount Tamarack. Beautiful morning. You can see the trail down there where I came up from. Heading towards Canada. Beautiful mountain range. There's Rock Pass from the southern view. It was at this point that I realized I lost my ice axe, so I went back what turned out to be 9 miles to where I was last certain I used it, and unfortunately I could not find it. An ice axe is important to stop yourself should you start sliding down a snowfield. I attached it to the back of my backpack. Here's an example of a blowdown, one of many that probably dislodged my ice axe. After thinking about it overnight, I decided to go back to Rock Pass and look at the north side, which was supposed to be the most difficult for this section. It also gave me a second chance to look for the ice axe, which I did not find. Half a mile north of Rock Pass. Here at Rock Pass, looking at Woody Pass and beautiful mountains. The trail goes through these snowfields. It turns out that the first snowfield north of Rock Pass was the most difficult to pass. This is looking back at the north side of Rock Pass underneath the arrow. If we zoom in, you can see the most difficult snowfield to pass underneath the arrow. It's not only steep itself, but the shale rock underneath is steep. To get across, I went over the top edge of the snowfield, where I could hold on to granite. Be good to have my ice axe for this one. The rest of the steep snowfields could be safely crossed by carefully kick-stepping without an ice axe. Another look at Rock Pass from Woody Pass. A lot of snow at Woody Pass. Wonder if these are bear tracks. Incredible view from this ridge. It's raining, but I'm so glad to be here at the northern terminus of the PCT. I was the second person to sign into the logbook. Number 2. And now south back across Rock Pass and 60 miles to Rainy Pass. A beautiful view. Another steep snowfield to cross. You can see my steps from 2 days ago. What's sketchy about this one is that it remains steep after the snowfield ends. You've got this shale-like rock which you may keep sliding down for quite a while. If the trail to Rock Pass was impassable, I wonder whether going up this route would have been possible. Okay, back to the last and most difficult snowfield to pass to get up to Rock Pass. You can see it's very steep, it's not long, but then afterwards you'd go down a bunch of shale rocks, and I'm not sure where you would stop. Here it is from the trail up, and I am trying to go at the top edge. Made it across. Looks like the snow may have melted a foot or two in the last 2 days. I crossed Rock Pass twice, once northbound and once southbound. You can see it's pretty cloudy and foggy up here. Passing this river for the 4th time, and finally a rock rolled over and my foot got wet in the river. Crossing back over a wide snowfield. Back at the bear boxes with a lot less snow. View from a few miles south of Hart's Pass. You can see Tatey Peak right there, and you can see the trail heading up there. What a view looking east a few miles south of Hart's Pass. Awesome 360 view from mile 34.5. Some more north-facing snowfields to cross, but much less steep than around Rock Pass. Beautiful view of Azurite Peak. Another great view. Beautiful sunrise view heading towards Methow River. Great view of Mount Hardy. Lots of snow at around mile 49. These should be the last north-facing steep snowfields until Rainy Pass. What a view from Cutthroat Pass. I made it to Rainy Pass, bent poles and all. What are the lessons learned? First, I would still bring an ice axe, or better yet, a whippet, which is an ice axe pick integrated into a hiking pole, despite making it through without an ice axe. Second, the northernmost part of the PCT is as rugged as people say. Third, bring extra food and budget extra time to handle the slower pace with the snowfields and blowdowns. Fourth, I'm glad I had aluminum trekking poles which were still functional after bending, as opposed to carbon fiber poles which would have snapped. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful.